Alright, welcome to Hodzo Aviefe Community Library. This is where a library is situated in one of the deprived communities in the Volta region, who specifically. Now, today we are here to talk with one of the students who passed through this library, and she is now in Tema School. I'm talking about Tema Senior High School. So we have Veronica. Okay, I'll speak louder, okay. Alright, as a former student of Aviefe MDHS and also as a user of Hodzo Community Library, how did you see the library?
Okay, it has been a tough journey from the beginning. When I was in Form 1, it was very hard for some of us to read, but with the help of the library, we are able to shape ourselves. But as at now, I'm in Tema School. I would like to say something small about the library. When I was in Form 1, I was told we have a library. I didn't know because it was in a small place which we were not told about. So one day I got up and my teacher informed me that we should go there and read something small and open our mind so that we can know more about things that's going on in the world. So we quickly followed him and he introduced the place to us. At first, we started the reading under a tree. That's called Bimbo. So a time came, we were told to go there, we refused. We thought we are not having anything beneficial from that place. So we discouraged ourselves and we stopped going there. But a time came, they gave us more information about the library. They described a lot of things to us which may help us one day. So we continue going there, and it's helped me, my colleagues, my age mates, and my batch mates that we completed this school. So I'm grateful to the library, and I'm also encouraging people to come and learn more and open their mind for a better future.
Okay, so as she said, she was once a student in Hodzo Aviefe MDHS. She is currently in Tema Senior High School, and she said that the library has helped her so much. Now my next question is this. As you already said, the library was once under a tree, and later we had the opportunity to move it to a new building. But the problem here is now we have the books, thousands of books, but we don't have chairs, neither do we have tables or shelves to keep these particular books. What will we say to our philanthropists as well as our donors who are going to help us? What should they do for the school, or what should they do for the library?
Okay, on my point of view, I like to say that they should help us in the name of God, not in the name of our do's or whatever we do to impress them now, but it's what we do tomorrow that will bring joy and happiness to them, and they one day proudly say that this library has been a part and helpful to us. So please, I'm pleading on the donors and the people that always provide for us that they should provide us with chairs, tables, and things so that we can be able to learn and acquire more knowledge.
Okay, so that's from Anyomi Veronica. She was once a student here, as I said already, and she passed through Hodzo Community Library. Now, my next question is this. Moving from Hodzo Aviefe to Tema, it's not that you have migrated from this place, okay? Just that you got admission after junior high school, you were posted there. How has the journey been like, and how did you feel when you got to know that you completed school, and with the help of the library, your results was very good, and you got the opportunity to go to a grade A school in the name of Tema Senior High School? How did you feel when you got the opportunity to attend that school, and how has the journey been so far?
Okay, from the beginning, it was so tough, but God willing and all things being possible, I was able to get Tema Secondary School as my first choice. But that was not the school I wanted. My teachers changed it for me. Okay, to say more, it wasn't bad to get Tema Secondary School. I'm proud to be there. So I'm encouraging everyone to go to the library and learn more, acquire more knowledge. There is more school higher than Tema Secondary School. You have Tema Tech that's there, though it's good, but I will say that my school is top one. Right. And we have at Shimota, we have Accra over there. but as I'm being posted there, I can't deny it's also a good school. So I encourage everyone to go to the library, learn more, acquire knowledge, just put up an effort near your teachers, and whatever they will say to you, listen to them, and you will be true to you. That's what I have.
Okay, so you almost spoke to my last or my final question. What would you say to your colleagues, your junior sisters and brothers who are also in junior high school, or let's say the basic school, the primary school, who are enjoying the library facility? What would you say to them?
Okay, I'll say that they have a huge privilege now. As at when I was in Form 1, I wasn't having the chance to learn in the room. I was sitting in under some tree and some roofing shade that was not well this thing. You'll be sitting under sun and the sun will be scorching you very badly. But we encourage ourselves. Now that you have gotten the opportunity to move to new block, you have to sit down, have time for yourself, sit, acquire more knowledge near your churches and listen to them. Then God too will lift you high. Then you acquire whatever you need.
Okay, so that is from Anemi Veronica. As I told you already, she is a former student of Hodzo Aviefe MJHS and a former beneficiary of Hodzo Community Library. As she said earlier, now we have a new building, but the unfortunate thing is that we lack tables, chairs will come and sit on it to learn, so that we can have a lot of students who will be going to Temasco as she is there right now. So I'll be taking you there in a jiffy so that we look at what is in the new library of Hodzo Community. Alright, so we are now going to the new library. As I told you already, you can see this building. It's a very beautiful building that has been put up with the help of the community as well as the school. So this is our new facility. Let's quickly get in. And the video is going to be a little blurred, but please manage it for us. Okay, so you can see this is the new look of Hodzo Aviefe library. You can see, as I was talking about, a lot of books are on the floor here. You can see a lot of the books are here. We don't have anywhere to pack them. The shelves are full. These are the shelves that we have. We have a total of 8 shelves here. 3 on my right here. Then we also have another 3 on my left hand here. Then at the back we have 2 there. One is not really good, or one is not in a good condition. So I would say we have a total of 8. But if you add the other one, then we can get 9. But a total of 8 is in good shape that we are using. So we have thousands of books, thousands of books. We have books from Paulo Coelho. We have a lot of books here. All these books are just on the floor. That is AQA Science, Aqua Science. Beautiful book. That will benefit the students. We have all these books here. They are all on the floor, and we need to put them in the right shelf so that students can just come here and enjoy reading and also build themselves up. So that is it. Just have a look. Just have a look. So we are only pleading to our philanthropists that they should come and help us, give us more tables and chairs, as well as shelves, so that we can put all these books inside. They are doing a lot, and we appreciate it. We appreciate it, but we are only asking for more. As Oliver Twist will say, we ask for more. Yes, so the other side of the library, you can see, yes, there are a lot of books here. There are a lot of books, thousands of books. I would say God bless those who gave us these books. There are many, a lot of books. We try in as much as possible to pack them so much in the shelves. A lot of shelves are already overloaded, and we all know how books should be well kept in the library, but we are lacking it because of lack of shelves as well as tables and chairs. So that is it. You can see the shelves are already full, and we have a lot of books on the floor. Now let me come to the tables and chairs. Let me come to the tables and chairs. That will be our last thing for the day. So if you come to the table and chairs here, you can see we have chairs from Stand Up Foundation. God bless them. We also have chairs that from Livingston, Stoneboy, right? Yes, that's from Stoneboy. We have some chairs here, but they are not really enough. Yes, this is from Stoneboy. Yes, that's from Stoneboy's foundation. They have done so much more for us. God bless them. We have some few tables here. but that are not enough. You can see that even the books are already packed. It is full and we need a lot of space so that when students come here, they can have enough space to read. As we are also observing COVID-19 protocols, when they come, they have to sit in a very good way or in a nice way so that a lot of space can be between them. So the chairs are not even up to 20. We have added a lot of chairs which does not belong to the library, and the tables too are inadequate. We have a total of, I think, 4 tables here, and we have some few plastic chairs and some benches around. So we just need more in order to improve or to lift this library to the level that we all want. So this is the few things that we came your way with. We came your way with an interview of our lady who did so much well, passed through this library, and now she is in Tema Senior High School, performing very well. Her results was marvelous. Next time we will delve more into her results so that you get to know that she performed very well, especially in the reading and writing aspects. And also we came your way with the need or some of the things that we need in order to lift this particular library. My name remains Asari, and yes, before we go, let's quickly talk about our lighting system. You can see that here we have a very beautiful roof here. Yes, but the sad aspect is the bulbs are not enough, as well as we will need some fans in order to give us a good ventilation. So here we need to fix bulbs around here. Then we also need some fans in order to keep the room well ventilated. So these are some of the problems that we have that we decided to come your way with. The wiring, we have a lot. Yes. So we would love that maybe you may come around if you want to help us look at all what we need and also provide that particular support. So when we get done with all these electrical problems and all these things that we need to fix, then we also concentrate on the chairs. We concentrate on the chairs and we also concentrate on the tables. Here's what you have in the community library, and this is the update that we have for you. We shall meet later.